What's going on, people? Welcome back to Premsy TV. Hope everyone is good. I hope everyone is blessed. That's 10 games now unbeaten, in all competitions. Arsenal starting to find their feet, slowly find some rhythm. That's up to 5th in the Premier League now. Gone to the international break, 6 points off the top. Like I've been saying, I want Arsenal to be aiming for that top 4, nothing less than that top 4. Realistically, we're not going to be challenging with City and Liverpool, so realistically we've got to be aiming for that top 4. Anything less than top 4, not good enough for me. But you got to give a man his dues and credit for when he's done well. I've kicked off when he's made some daft decisions, when we've had some bad performances, so I'll give him some credit when I can see things are turning around. With me, I'm not a flip-flop of a fan. I just say what I see. And for the last 10 games, I've seen a little bit of progression in some of the performances. I've seen a little bit of creativity in the sense of style of play. We've been a little bit more creative, a little bit more free-flowing in the final third, something that we didn't see at the start of the season. So I can see a little bit of changes with Mikel Arteta. But yeah, so just before I dive into Arteta, I just want to speak about the Watford game that's just gone, because for me it was a very vital 3 points. We couldn't really get out of second gear against Watford. We couldn't really build up anything. We couldn't really find any cutting passes. However, something that we've shown different, and that is the desire, passion to win. That is like something we've not had in such a long time at Arsenal. A couple of years ago, even last year, this is a game we would have drew or lost against Watford and teams like this. But we've come out at the other end with the 3 points, and like I said, I've got to give Arteta some credit. Not his biggest fan. He's still long way to go. I said on my AFTV fan cam that I had quarter humble pie. There's 3 quarters left to go. But you know what? I'm a man, and all I want is Arsenal to do well. So if he does well and we do get top 4, I'll eat the rest of that humble pie, give him a next season. Because after that top 4, if we do get it, it can't just stop there. We've got to challenge then. We've got to build on that. And if he's going to be a young manager that's going to be with Arsenal for a long time, because I can't see them getting rid of him anytime soon, we've got to see progressive steps. And if we don't see that, not for me. Guys, as well, you tell me what you think about Arteta and where you stand. Just drop it in the comments. I'll try to reply to as many as I can as well. So we've got, I'd say with Arteta, we finally found our starting 11. He's settled with it. Apart from Partey in the last game, I think he's settled with his 11. It looks more of like a 4-4-2 kind of shape, but it's doing the job for him. We can see that bringing Lacazette into the team made a big difference. He links up the play well. And Aubameyang, for me, against Watford, people love to cuss him and say that he doesn't do this well and he doesn't do that well apart from just tap-ins and goals. He doesn't give anything else. I've been guilty of it myself, saying he doesn't offer anything else. However, that's what we want to see from our captain. When things are going against you, when things ain't going well, look, he missed the penalty, stopped Odegaard from scoring, but it didn't stop him. He didn't let his head drop. He kept going and going and going and going and going, and that's what we want to see from our captain. And there's been many times before he's had bad performances and his head's dropped and we've cussed, but in this game we've got the 3 points, and we should praise him. The fan base should praise him, because that's what we want to see from our captain. That's what we want to see from our players that are at the club, and that is it. Simple as that. Just raw passion and heart. And just want to give a big shout out to Nuno Tavares, because I haven't really mentioned much about Tavares, but he's up. You know what? Since he's come in, he's improved game on game. He's been brilliant. He's really, we've not missed Kieran Tierney, and for me, Kieran Tierney is one of my favourite players. For me, he's club captain. He should be club captain because I love for what he stands for. But we'll get his time, and hopefully that time will come within the next few years or so. But Tavares is maybe not missing, and that just shows how good he's fitted in and integrated with the team and the players. Obviously, he's young, he's strong. I was critical of him a little for not putting in the ball in, crossing or or doing any of that. But last game, he put in an absolute deadly ball towards the back post. You know, there was no one there to finish it off, but you can see he's whipping them balls in. He's developing well. So big up to Kieran Tierney. I mean, Nuno Tavares. I was talking about Kieran Tierney then. But yeah, England, Emil Smith Rowe, big up. You get me. First international call up, so well done to you. You know, it's inevitable. Gareth Southgate, you know, it's inevitable for him to pick him. He was either going to get his time now or in the next year or so. But if he keeps doing what he's doing, it's undoubtedly he can get picked. I think he's one of the most best formed players in the league right now. So it speaks when your numbers are up there. But Ben White, I do not know how Ben White has not been called up. You know, we've got fucking Harry Maguire, the fridge, who looks absolutely legless, yeah, at the back. Yeah, Tyrone Mings ain't been playing so clever either. So I don't understand how Ben White is not getting a shot. You get me? He had his big money move to Arsenal, yeah, and he's played well. He's proven his worth. So for me, that's a daft decision. And Aaron Ramsdale, big up to you as well, getting back into the England squad. I think you will be the number one going forward, because Pickford's got a few mistakes in him. You know, his distribution ain't that great for me. And Aaron Ramsdale, something else. Absolute legend, something else. And you know what? I love the guy. And for everyone that doubted him, yeah, look what he's proven to you, me, everybody. He's proven everybody wrong. And that's what we need from our players. And he's made a massive difference. And to be fair, Aaron Ramsdale, England number one for a long time, I say. Just going into the Liverpool game, just to finish off, I don't want to see us sitting back at Liverpool. I don't want us going into the Liverpool game with a mentality that we've already been beat before we've got on the pitch. Fuck all of that. Don't want to see it. We need to be going into that Liverpool game, not sitting on the edge of our own box, but looking to pass and play and get a goal, because they got beat. They're going to come out and they're going to be wounded animals. I know they're going to want to press and annihilate us, but we're in better form than them at the moment. You know, we've come out the back of a win. They've come out the back of a loss. We're starting to find our feet in the way we're playing football. There's cohesion between the back. There's no reason why we shouldn't go to Liverpool and just give it our all. We know that we're not on the same level as them overall. We know that they're a better team than us overall, and they're miles ahead in their development. But if we go there and we show all our heart, all our passion, try our best, and we get beat, you know, there's nothing as fans that we can't ask for. You know, there's nothing that we can complain about. But if you just go there, you sit back, get slapped up, don't show anything any durability that we have in the last 10 games, then for me, dead. We can't be doing that, because this is a real test now. Because since Tottenham, yeah, we've had Leicester, but Leicester weren't in great form, to be honest with you. Since Tottenham, for me, this is our biggest test now. See how far we've come up in our development. If we can go to Liverpool and nick a draw, and when I say nick a draw, I don't mean literally sit back and nick a 1 win. I mean, have a good game, get a 1-1 or 2-2, take a point from Liverpool. I'll be happy with that, because we can see some developments with me going to Anfield year on, year out and getting slapped. So, yeah, on that, guys, I just want to say, that's me. Short and sweet. I've not been so well, that's why it took a while for me to put this video out. So big up to you guys, and come on Arsenal, let's fucking have it.